gentlemen, when I said that the meeting will be closed, if there are any disruptions, this meeting will be shut down for another day. So please be conscious, let the people talk, and then we can move forward with this meeting. But I will not make this comment again.
I think you will.
I'll be cool. Good evening, Mayor and Board. I wanted to come out tonight as a neighboring resident in the village of Riverdale. And I like to see people involved in the media. But here it is, I have an indicted mayor that's serving in our community, and we don't have this much media coverage going on. But we over here having media coverage here, and we don't put out the good things that is happening. But you guys got to connect the dots. DOTTS.
What?
Dots. All of this stuff is coming about because you got individuals fighting for seats.
DOTTS. You see the policeman?
History. And when I say don't repeat history, you better look in the city of Harvey. The city of Harvey had a mayor that the people wanted out so bad. And now you look and see what they got.
Comedy show.
You got to be careful. And one thing I want to say to the residents of Dolton, make sure you guys educate yourself.
Child.
The trustees should not be having meetings outside of meetings that's already been scheduled by the governing body. You set your meetings at the beginning of the year and you meet. And then I wanted to say, I'm never known as being a former trustee where always a one trustee,
everybody
always the mayor pro tem.
I'm about
to take a vote, and amongst your vote, once the meeting is set, then you take your mayor pro tem. But I also want to caution you guys. I did my research.
Where the buzzer?
Bert Olison is not a very good attorney. Take a look at the village of South Village. Same things is happening. The man in Maywood is going through the same thing. He causes chaos when he don't get what he wants.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm telling you guys, pay attention.
Thanks, DOTTS. Child, if you don't go do something,
Gentlemen, no clapping, please. No outbursts. Let them talk.
I knew
so that way we can move forward with the meeting for safety reasons.
Saying it again.
For safety
like you're saying
reasons.
It again. The people in the comments are saying that was Michael Smith and he's a sellout. He ran for trustee in Riverdale and lost.
Good evening, Mary Avant, resident of Dolton.
Come on, Mary.
To all the department heads sitting on the dais for the last few meetings, you've decided to share your comments and your feelings. We don't want it and we don't need it. You are not allowed to answer any of the residents' concerns. So why would I hope or want to hear anything from you other? You don't know if you don't live here or pay taxes here, but your thoughts and concerns would be different if you did. Number two, Andrew Holmes in his absence. Maybe he's in the back listening. The nerve of you to sit in the seat as a trustee here with the allegations.
Get him.
The people put you in the seat to serve as a trustee to the residents.
Get him.
Not to the mayor.
Get him.
You say you're an activist of law enforcement. Well, I was an officer in the trenches for 25 years. That meant doing the work, not talking the talk, not looking for a camera at every turn. I was locking people up, even took a bullet, all in the name of being a public servant for the people.
Come on, Aunt.
In light of the allegations, I, as a resident of Dolton, former law enforcement officer and female, along with other Dolton residents, would like to see you display some integrity and step down pending the outcome of this investigation.
That's Andrew
And to our attorney, it is a disgrace that you will not explain to this body what the rules of the First Amendment are. Total violation, so continue to get your check.
Mima had something to say, child. Shout out to Mama Gemini. Thank you, hun. I'm not trusting anyone who can't spell DOTS. Abso-damn-lutely. Thank you, hun. Shout out to Cutthroat. Oh, let's see what she's saying.
No, they don't. When it's a safety issue, it falls under the police department.
All right, call the next name.
All right, call the next name. Shout out to Cutthroat. Thank you, hon. He said that guy was a plant. That's what the holdup was. They was waiting on him. Oh, I bet. Oh, we know the way he started. He wasn't ish. Come on, Mima. Her again. Come on, girl.
Good evening, residents.
Good evening, child.
Good evening, Board of Trustees. The four of you all.
Exactly, Mo.
I'm tired of our rules and regulations change every time we have a meeting. Okay? First of all, it's not public comment because the ordinance have never, ever been changed. Correct me if I'm wrong, Trustee House. Right. So
you only got 2 minutes, Mima.
Is that the 2 minutes? Or y'all got something else going on? Okay. Let me know.
Let me know.
Well, you know what you're doing. You're violating our rights. And that's a shame that our rights are being violated. For clapping, they tried to put me out last month, and it don't make sense.
No.
Make this make sense to me. And I'm agreeing with Mary. I'm asking for Andrew Holmes to step down, which he shouldn't have never been in that seat in the first place because he never lived here. So stop blowing smoke up the residents' behinds because this is ridiculous and I'm tired of it. Mayor, you might as well step down too, because I'm tired of that too. This is a disgrace that you have done to this village.
Step down too.
You thought that other fellow was bad? No, this is 1,000 times worse than what he could ever be. And they say that you're the worst mayor in America. I agree.
She ain't worse, child. We might have a contender, child. We just might have a contender. Everybody does seem to be wearing orange. What's up with that? I haven't seen 3 people, including Big Tiff, with orange. What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? Do y'all know that from Saturday Night Live?
Good afternoon.
Hey, girl. Come on, girl.
Good evening.
Yeah, girl.
Our fellow residents.
Girl, get to it. 2 minutes. Let's go.
I want to take this time to express my deepest gratitude to Tiffany Henier and her team for their commendable efforts to better our community. As a longtime resident of Dolton, I have witnessed the transformative impact of 3 different administrations.
She didn't rehearse.
However, it is under Mayor Henier's tenure that I have felt the most connected and valued.
No, Diddy. Girl, you didn't rehearse well.
In the short time the mayor has been in office, she has accomplished more for the community than any of her predecessors did in their entire term.
Why is she talking like this? You hear Tiffany?
Making me feel proud to be a part of Dolton. Under Mayor Henier's leadership, we have seen significant improvement.
On what?
In our community infrastructure.
Not
alleys, snow removal services.
Oh, Lord.
Have made our roads safer and more accessible. Furthermore,
I need somebody to keep the timer on the next person.
Services have ensured that we have the help that is needed in time of crisis.
Girl, how much you get paid for this?
All right, one more outburst, I'm clearing the room. Okay, one more outburst, I'm clearing the room.
I thought you weren't supposed to say nothing else.
We do not care